early. I'm in the room. I'm in the other room. The other room because this is where the sun comes up, and I love the sun. I'm sitting back here though. Back here. Good morning. Good morning. Let me just take a deep breath. And just release, relax, and let go. And allow. Good morning. I'm feeling really good this morning. I've been feeling great. Um, like I realized, like, wait, you gotta remember to be happy, and there's a lot to be happy about. But I feel like you gotta know what makes you happy. And I was thinking about that today. Like I got some news that this apartment that I've been waiting for is available and will be available by the end of the week, Saturday, Sunday. I say maybe Sunday. And oh my gosh, it really got me excited. And I was thinking, okay, so what was it? What was I down about? Like if I was down, like what was going on in my mind? What was the feelings that I was feeling? Like what were they? And I realized what makes me happy is like I love eating healthy, y'all. It's a if it could be called a hobby, only in that it's something I enjoy doing, right? But it's more of a lifestyle. Like I never feel as happy when I'm eating just not healthy for me foods than I do when I'm eating healthy foods. It's like I could be in that kitchen chopping, cleaning up because when you get with a lot of fruits like fruit juices and vegetable juices, you're cutting, you're chopping, you're peeling, and then you're composting, you're putting it away, and then you have to wipe everything down. Usually you have to take apart the juicer and the blender, and they have to wash it. It's a constant, right? They have to store the leftovers and then come, and do it again. And it's kind of work, and if you want to prepare something a little more extra, you got your salads, you want to maybe do some other type of raw meal that's a little more, maybe more ingredients involved. It's a lot. But when you see yourself zipping around, or me anyway, I see myself zipping around that kitchen with so much energy. I would be loving the way my skin looks. I love the way I feel. I love just the energy that I could feel inside of me. And then also just the glow. Like I don't have to wash my face and just wake up like that. I can't explain it. I love my slender body because the slender body allows me to move around quickly. Like my body, when it's slender, it's matching my energy. Because I naturally have a lot of energy. If you see my energy as being very like slow down, I mean when I'm walking or moving, it is because I'm sluggish. I'm eating the wrong foods. I'm stuffed up. You know what I'm saying? I'm heavy, but when I'm lighter in body, it reflects my lighter in mind, my lighter in heart, my lighter in spirit. It's so funny, for us, a lot of time black folks, the skinny thing scares us to death, and it's so sad that some of us are trying to hold on to something that is making us sick. And I am 56, I finally realized that the healthiest body is the best body. So what makes me happy is natural whole foods, but the happiest is always when I'm raw. It is the most energy. Like I said, it's a light. The light body reminds me. When I think of the light body, it's not just physical; it's a spiritual body. This auric body, your light body. Thank you for the thumbs up. It's something I can't explain, but it's an energy that you feel, and it feels like an energy that pulsates throughout the universe that always exists. And it's a positive energy. It's a positive energy. Food helps if you're feeling down, depressed, sad, even anxiety we were talking about yesterday. Like the food does really could take you to the next level. Sometimes it's the food that's making you feel that way. And the food is not just the stuff they sell in the grocery stores or the stuff you pick from your garden. It's a love for self to me, and I think that's when we start getting disconnected from ourselves, disconnected from spirit. It is because we kind of got disconnected from love, the element of love. And this love is not this thing, this romantic thing that these people done taught us, y'all. It is not that. It is something that exists even if you don't. Feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like that's right there. Even if you cease to exist, it will continue to exist. And it's energetic and it's real. It's really our guiding force, not the newspaper, not the headlines, not the conspiracy theories. None of them are a guiding force. None of it. A guiding force is the light that sits between your third eye, that sits between your chest, which is your heart, that sits on the top of your crown, that emanates through the root of your feet. This is when I'm the happiest. And it's almost like humans mess it up. No, but it's like then you meet people and you're like, oh, you're so skinny. You should gain weight. Oh, I like when it's always, and then you start forgetting that you were just perfect when you came in. You were just perfect when you was with your little self, doing your little thing, zipping around the little room. You know what I'm saying? And nothing could stop it. Like, this vibe to wake up. First of all, to wake up, your blood pressure is nice. That number one, just going through everything I've been through, the old self. But health is everything. I don't care about anything else. And I'm going to make a promise to myself that I cannot be sad, depressed, anxious, anything when I am healthy. It is not right to the divine most high. Because if you got your health, you have every single thing. Everything you could do because you got your energy, you got your creativity, you got your mind, and there's no limit to it. Your thoughts and ideas. Everybody, we hear this saying that says there's nothing new under the sun. So it makes us feel like, why get up? Why try, right? It's nothing new under the sun. I mean, people say it more like, yeah, it's still condescending, but there are lots of new because that new is a new for you. So therefore it's new. That's all it has to be, is new for you. And so much new that you have not experienced. And if we get our diet in check and that energy of the diet and the vibration of food, the vibration of locks, the vibration of skin, the vibration of melanin, it's just so beautiful. It's really beautiful. So you could tell things are getting better, and you can even say this way, you can tell you're getting better. So as we identify with stuff and our things and our manifestations, when those manifestations are manifesting. Math is mathing, okay? When the manifestation is manifesting. You're like, oh my God, I'm getting better. So, so the part of having the space, which is going to be so amazing and wonderful, why I'm so excited, is because I get to be in the kitchen and I can make noise at 3 a.m. if I want to, run in the blender because I had this idea, inspiration for a new recipe. Because I'm doing raw, I do my best to make myself to try to get 8 hours, but sometimes it's a little difficult because it's not much for the body to be doing at night. So it's just healing, processing, and repairing. And it's a great feeling. So yeah, I just do something like yoga. I want to stand on my head. Like, I want to do a headstand. I'm going to go against the wall and I'm going to put a pillow on the floor and I'm going to put my head on it because I just keep feeling like that's some energy I want to experience right now, And I got things that I want to write and my classes I want to do and my one-on-one consultation and coaching. Like, I'm back but better and new. I don't live in the same place. When I came here, I was wounded. I was a wounded warrior. A wounded little puppy, a little cat. I was wounded, and I came back healed. I came through healed. So now the new place represents the total new me because I had to, like I said, that death, rebirth, birth, death, and rebirth that I experienced is something that we all need to experience periodically. It's so nice to be able to die to your old self and still live, which means the new self lived, the new self survived. And now the new self needs to take on a new body, a new mind, a new spirit, a new heart. That means everything from the past is not, it no longer exists. You can't really talk about it that much. It feels weird talking about high blood pressure because I don't think I'll never be in that realm again. That was a realm, that was a place that I needed to be to get where I am now. And it doesn't even seem normal. And it's like, I'm not going to go back to the way I was when I was raw before because I'm different, older. And I learned different things. I'm in a different place. And I love that. I love that even as good as back there seemed to be up here, hindsight 2020, sometimes it look a lot different now than it did when you was going through it. I I love this new adventure. And I feel like I could just see so many things visually, like your vision. Like every time I'm talking to you, like right now I'm talking to y'all, all I could see all these visions, and it's me, and it's me zipping through. I don't know, airports a little bit here and there. I'm a little fun about airport right now, but zipping through like I don't know. It's like okay, I'll say it's a vision, and then it sits on my left side, and it's over here, and I could see me in this exact outfit going places, laughing, holding smoothies, drinking, laughing with people. But I can see myself moving through crowds, but fun. I do see the airport, I do have to say, that's the overall arching. But a lot of laughter, meeting people in joy, and we're connecting and doing things. Multiple realities right now, I'm here with y'all, I see that. And then it's funny, that's my left side. That's the left side to say, that's my left side. I think I visualize, my visions come more on my left side, which is your divine feminine side anyway. And on my right side, I see a vision of like writing stuff down, planning, getting on the computer. I can see myself figuring it out. Yeah, that's what I see on my right side. It's the plan, it's the writing, it's the computer work, it's the copy, it's getting it down. And I see it happening here, which is interesting. So, yeah, get in touch with yourself because um, oh, hey, I'm well. I'm well. How are you? Morel, have I ever met you? I don't think so. I need my moderators, but I'm ready anyway. Um, yeah. Flow energy, you gotta keep flowing and keep going and keep learning because I'm still learning. I'm learning a lot. I'm not, it's never all the way there, but I do feel gentler. And I think that gentle really could go into like divine feminine energy and divine feminine recall is what the word that came to me. Interesting. Divine feminine recall. Yeah, recalling those times when, even if you don't know what it is to be a divine feminine, you do have recall. Even if you've never experienced it or not taught or was taught it or learned it in a lifetime, you do have recall. It's in your memory, it's in your body, remembering to be that. But it's not something that you have to remember to be because you already are it. You really are. It's inside of you. Remember, like allow your body to come forth. Allow the energy that you have stored in your body to come forth. Although some of us are dealing in a whole new body because we did the rebirth thing and now we're born again, right? But I think for me, the whole idea of the food and just the raw food for me, it just allows me to sit with myself, not apart from myself or not disconnected from myself. It's a literal sitting with myself. Like even right now, on a little level of sitting so high on this chair is not as comfortable. But I automatically want to cross my legs and I want to sit in some type of lotus position and yeah, so just sitting low on the floor, it's a real thing. Yeah, it definitely grounds you and it grounds your spine to the earth. And it's really good for you because we need that because especially when you're doing like a lot of uncooked foods, you're high for sure. And sometimes you're, in the atmosphere and, you need to come down a bit. So it's it's a perfect, I think the grounding is allowing yourself to perfectly be kind of in the middle between heaven and earth. And once that you can maintain that, even if you're walking, you're going about your daily activities, you're going to work, If you can maintain the energy of being firmly planted between heaven and earth, you got it. But you do need to still walk because they're in an earthly body. So you're walking on earth of any kind. Like I'm going to the beach. I should go now because it's early. But going to the beach, going to the sort of sand, of course the forest, even the concrete if need be. You need to take off your shoes and put your feet on it, and it'll really give you that divine energy. Because that's the kind of energy you want to flow with. You want to move with divine energy. Because you can imagine, opposite of divine energy would be that kind of negative energy. And negative energy, you know what? Have you ever tried to move with negative energy? It's hard. It's hard. It's hard to try. I mean, that when you wake up and you're in a negative energy funk, and you get up in the morning and oh my God, you try to like move with this negative energy. Just one thing becomes worse. Now you're late for work. You miss the bus or whatever, and it's like, oh my God. So you really want to move with positive energy because positive energy, oh my God. We all love it, and we all want it. It's not like we don't want it. Everybody wants it, whether they know it or not. And then most people know it. They just don't. Some people don't know what it is. Some people it's taking a long time to get into it. So you gotta set your day. I do believe in early rising, a good night's sleep, and then early rising. You can't go wrong. You absolutely cannot go wrong if you have good night's rest. So make sure you're getting your rest. And eat light foods and make sure you get sun and slow things down and quiet it and love yourself. That's the biggest message this morning. Start your day by loving you, hugging you, just embracing you. And I want you to have a beautiful, blessed day. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace and love.